Hello, all my peeps. I started doing a spell, and I thought I might show you while I was at it. There's a gnat that keeps flying around me. I'm not crazy. Um, if you feel like somebody's put a curse on you or hexed you in some way, and I know there's 100 different ways to do this, but you really don't have to have all that. I have a simple thing here, my black candle and my herbs. Now, a lot of witches use the red and black candle, turn it upside down or whatever, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to buy the jar 7-day candles. And I wrote my own little spell down here. I have my herbs here and my plate. I have mugwort for banishing and releasing. Red sandalwood. And in case you don't know what red sandalwood is, it's just dragon's blood powder. And sandalwood. Pretty simple. Now, if you don't have red sandalwood, you can use garlic or pepper, just plain old house pepper. I have yarrow in here for defense. Paprika, simple little household herb that you can buy at the dollar store that deflects negative energy. Fennel also deflects. I have fennel seed in here. And then cinnamon for protection. And then on my own little thing, I've also put on there a skull cap. It seals the spell and does what you need it to do. So I've also put my Van oil on here. And I know I probably haven't shown y'all how to make Van oil yet, but I will. Okay. Oh, Dan, get her out of the cabinet. I have my Van oil, which speeds things up. Now, because, and I don't usually do hexes or curses on people, to be honest, but I have a really good friend that people are messing with really bad, so I got to stop it. I'm sorry, I'm in a different trance state right now. But it occurred to me that I might ought to show y'all how I do this, so you will know or know my recipe anyway. Um, on top of everything else in here, I put on cinnamon because that protects me when I'm doing the spell. So that is your first defense. When you're doing something like this, you have got to put up your own protection. Because if you don't, it might hurt you. Hi, Wolf. How are you? Okay. Well, ask me. I mean, there's thousands of them. It depends on what kind of spell you're wanting to do, sweetie? Mainly just for like praying to the gods. Oh, so like more or less offering herbs. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you the main one, and that's mugwort. Do you have a specific god or goddess that you want to connect with? Because they each have their own preference. Talk to me. Artemis. Oh, the moon. Okay. Well, mugwort will suffice. Artemis, Diana, Hecate, depends what pantheon you're in. They're all goddesses of the moon. So, mugwort, they love. Get you a coal disc, burn it, and then put a little bit of mugwort on there and give it as an offering. Hecate is my goddess, so I usually always have mugwort at hand. She loves it. And I could have been a real shitty bitch tonight and put in wolfsbane. Yes. Yes, you can burn it. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. And I even take some out and put it in a little bowl on her altar just to give it to her. So you say Artemis, that means you're the Roman pantheon, right? No, that would be Greek. Diana's Roman. Oh, Druidic. That's awesome. You might teach me something about. I don't know much about the Druids. I mean, of course, I know a little bit, but I don't know a whole lot. Okay, so I'm gonna get on with this spell. I have my black candle. It's already lathered down with my Ban oil. It's okay, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah, don't get in trouble. Okay, so this is what I do. I'm going to try to turn my computer down here so y'all can see. And tomorrow when I do a video, I have my witchy room set up. Whole different background. Everything will be different. But let me see if I can get this down here where you can see it. I hope y'all can see that. I have my Van Van oil on my candle. Now I'm just going to put my herbs on here. And the whole time you're doing this, think about what your intent is. But as usual, please practice fire safety because these herbs will go up. And there's cinnamon in there, and it's definitely flammable. Now just move them aside. What's left of them. Leave it to me to put too much down. Yeah. See, candle wax. Welcome to the witch realm. Okay. So now, once I got these herbs on here, the minute I got them out, I already knew what they were meant for. Okay. So the whole time, you're going to be thinking about what you're doing with this. The rest of my herbs are going to be spread around it. Waste not, want not. Now, if somebody's really messing with you and you know who it is, you can get a piece of hair, any kind of DNA, or a picture. You could put a petition underneath here. I wouldn't recommend putting it underneath the candle right now because it's going to catch on fire anyway. I'd put it underneath the plate. I just happen to have the hair. Okay. Now we're just going to light it. And you keep talking to it. Realize what that intent is. Know that that's where you want it to go. And sit with it. And once you get further into the craft, the way the candle burns, you'll be able to know how that spell's working. Or you can ask it questions. It'll go one way or the other. But you have to learn the craft. Because it will tell you who's done what. You can ask it questions. It will tell you. That's pretty much all you do. Pretty simple. You can use a red and black candle, or you can turn the candle upside down. However you want to do it. There's putting it in foil, in a baker's sheet, so it reflects back to whoever put the curse on you. If it was another witch, I'm sure it wasn't another witch that done this, but it was someone else. So I'm not really worried about putting the mirrors in and all that right now. Right now, I'm saying whoever did this, for sure, it's going back to them. Probably 100-fold. So sorry about their luck. And this is actually usually a bigger candle than I normally use on something like this, because it didn't take me long. But my client picked this candle out herself, so I'm using it. And it'll take a while to burn. So you pretty much just sit here and watch it and think about what's going on. Who did what? And you can ask for justification. It doesn't have to be, even if your client is in the wrong for whatever reason, that's not up to me to decide, but you can just say, let the truth be known, and, help my friend out. Pretty simple, actually. Witchcraft is not that hard. It's your intent that matters. It's what you put into it. I did all that before I even got on this video. It's already done. It's actually not hard. That's really all you do. Now you sit here and watch it burn. Keep putting your intent into it. Put your power into it. Do your power balls. Throw them in there. I showed y'all how to do power balls, right? If I didn't, this is how it goes. You move your hands together. Imagine that you are building up all the energies around you, and you're holding them in your hands. And you keep moving them closer and closer till you feel resistance. Once you feel that resistance, your power ball is made. Mold it. Play with it. Put all your energy into it, and then throw it. It's not hard. Well, for me, it's not, but it's pretty much all there is to it. It's really simple. You can have a red and black candle. A lot of times I have a white one next to it. But tonight I just didn't need to have that, so this is what I'm doing. I just thought I'd tell y'all while I was doing it. Because I don't show many spells and I don't usually do reversals and all that. But like I said, one of my good friends are in need of help. So I'm doing it. And the truth will come out who actually done it. You'll see by what happens to them. All of a sudden, everything's going to go wrong. The only thing is, this wasn't a witch, it was a mortal, so we'll see how that goes. And what's actually really funny about it is people think they can outsmart the witches. I don't get it. We are way wiser. Yeah, this is going to take a while, so I'll let y'all go because I know y'all want to sit here and just watch a candle burn. Let me pull this up so I can see who's talking. Hi, John. Hello. Hi, Richard. Uh-oh, he says. What sounds fun? What part did you hear? Oh, yeah. Do you see my candle? I was trying to show the reversal spell. I've been good. How are you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'll have to be honest with you. You kind of pissed me off there for a while, but it's all good. You're still here. I just didn't know how to take you. That's all. Good memories, Richard. Y'all just like giving me hell, don't you? I don't know. I was a little mad at both of you, but it's all good now. I'm over it. I'm glad y'all are still here, though. Thank you. Makes me feel better. No, I did not, John. And I'm not a princess. I'm the damn queen. You shitheads. Y'all know I love you. Shut up. No, this candle has a purpose. No, I don't touch that flame unless I move my hand over it. Oh, yeah. If you look at the first of my video, I told you what all's in here. It'd be a hell of a blunt, wouldn't it? Mad doobie. Yeah, there's mugwort in there. Y'all know you can smoke mugwort, right? Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? John, I grew up with the Doobie Brothers. China Grove. Oh my. Uh, I don't remember the names. Dan, was Michael McDonald one of the Doobie Brothers?
Oh, Ron McDonald. No, I don't know.
I really don't know, John. I didn't pay that much attention. I just listened to the music. He's good. He's in lockdown, but he's good.
Yes. Yes. Michael McDonald, yes.
Of course. Yes, he is, John. He's been in prison for about 10 years. Locked down by Boss Skaggs. Well, I guess you're a musician just like me then. You know all about all this music. I'm ready, Dan.
Out
Oh, yeah, you like it? Some of my sisters sent that to me. I love it. Yes. Came all the way from Massachusetts. Okay. My cat, she just stays laying in the floor, right in the middle of the kitchen, thinking we're not going to step on her. I got my witchy room set up, but I'm not ready to do a spell in there yet. But next time I will show y'all my room. Well, John, that's well, let's just say I was pretty depressed. um, it was a bad day for all of us, and it won't ever be forgotten. Yes, I burn sage, Richard, all the time. Do you burn sage? Wish there were more wishes around sage jumpers. John, that's really not how it works, honey. I tell you that, but we really do not fly around on brooms. We'd like to. Wouldn't that be awesome? But it is not feasible. We cannot do that. Although you take the flying ointment, you'll think you're flying around on a broom. Might as well be taking acid. Pretty much what it is. I heard that since Sportage, you guys fly mops or Swiffer branded products. You're an idiot. Hey, you know what? I do have a Swiffer mopper in there, but I don't fly around on it. Y'all are funny. No. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I'll tell you how to make the flying ointment, but I'm not going to take it. And I really do not recommend it. I don't know. Was he John? How would I know? How the hell would I know that? Richard, most likely. And his bald head. Okay, don't even act like you wouldn't want to rub on the top of that head. Y'all give me shit, I'm going to give it back. You know, you want to rub on that head. If Richard, I'd rub that head. I didn't say scob and knob. Y'all are crazy. I love it. All I was doing is trying to show a reversal spell. Richard. Okay, darling. Thank you. Don't get in trouble at work. Wolf Spirit works not, so she's got to go. That's a good kid right there. Richard, you're still on the music. Show off my ashtray. It's a plain old ashtray. Nothing special. I love a nice ashtray. What are you saying, John? I deserve better. Explain yourself. Oh, okay. Well, I have one of those. I have a crystal one up there, but I don't use it because it's too pretty. Why would you do that, Richard? Of all the things to collect. You're going to collect ashtrays, really? Wow. And I'm the witch, I'm the crazy one. Mr. Attorney. I love it. If I ever get in trouble, I'm going to hire your ass. They're classy. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I've got them. I just don't use them. They're too pretty. The shade can be used for. Oh, I was okay till you said tofu from sandwiches, John. Really? Dick the lawyer. I love it. I don't know what to say, Richard. You know what people say about attorneys? What's funny is my best friend is actually an attorney, and she's a mean one. John, be nice to Richard. I might need him one day. What the hell? Mr. Clean Lawyer Boy. Y'all are funny. I still smell Van Daan oil on my fingers. Smells good. Smell. Whatever, John. I didn't put no spell on you. You put that on yourself. Go smoke some mugwort and calm down. I love you guys. Y'all make me laugh. Richard, don't judge my Mr. Clean fetish. Did you see that, John? That's an old song. I have my own love potion. I write my own spells. This venom is very corrosive. Gotta wear gloves. Huh. Hmm. Sounds like me when I'm playing with Wolfsbane. What is she doing? Lexi. My cat over here is chasing a fly and she's going crazy. So if y'all see a little black dart, it's her. Good binge. Wow. How much have you smoked tonight, John? Richard, really? You cannot possibly be a real attorney and ask me something stupid like that. Yeah, I clean my house with them. I have my cabinet right now. Take marks off the walls, dirty fingerprints. Well, yeah, they should. It's not a cleaning channel, Richard. It's a witchy channel. It tells you right on the box what all it will do. Parkers will be towed if that's how you threaten people who park in front of your house. Now, how would you know that, John? I actually have a sign in front of my parking spot that says, which parking only, violators will be towed, TOAD. My mailman loves me. I think he's half afraid to come up here and give me my mail. You are not psychic. What am I thinking? What am I thinking, Jonathan? The witch and psychic. We can do that. I have a Facebook group that would love to hear that. But if I find out you're not real, I'll can your ass. No, John, that's not what I was thinking. Wrong. Did y'all even pay attention to my spell, or y'all just on here to fuck with me? I still have my spell going. No, you didn't see my witch eyes. Whatever you don't believe, baby. That's what's funny. Well, of course. I have a spell going. What is witch hazel? That's an awesome herb. Let me get my WSDS. This is what I have for all my herbs that I use. I research every one of them. And I'll tell you exactly. It's very healing. You can put it in your bath water. I don't want to knock my candle over here. The Latin name is Camellias virginica. Folk name is alder, hazelnut, tobacco, wood, winter bloom. The ruling element is fire. Ruling planet is Saturn and Sun. The ruling chakras, best used on Samhain and any Sabbath. It's a very good healing herb. It's for love and protection, healing, chastity, protection, carrying a message to ease grief over lost love and reduce passions. Using love spells and to ward off evil. Now, the medicinal properties of it is to control bleeding, put in a tea for stomach ulcers, boiled. It is used in the skin for tumors and irritation. Ridge dark circles underneath your eyes. Now, there's a warning. Do not use alcohol extracted internally. Not recommended for internal use. So it contradicts itself. And here we come to wolfsbane. I open up to next. But that's why I always stress, do not take these herbs internally unless you know what you're doing, because they may hurt you. Bleeding mom definitely got that wrong. No. Well, and also ladies' man will help that. Women that when they're younger have a hard time with menstrual cramps, yeah, ladies' man will help that. Cod liver oil sucks, Richard. Blech. Actually, Richard, I don't think that it meant that. Well, usually you take it with a tincture, which means you usually put at least 80 proof grain alcohol in it. Tastes like my ex-wife, John. I don't know what to tell you about that, sweetie. Richard, I don't think you need to be taking horse tranquilizers. Just saying. Do what you want, but I don't think it's a good idea. Really? What the hell? John, that's just a dumbass question that's been asked for centuries. Richard, are you sure you spelled bosom right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Well, climb your ass up there and find out. Pretty damn cold. I wouldn't want to be up there. I don't like cold. Why does everybody think witches are cold? I don't get it. Sounds funky, Buddha. Oh my. Hmm. Richard, you're probably not even interested in witchcraft, huh? You just come on here and fuck with me. I don't know. I don't watch that. Why? What do you do? You're talking about Young and the Restless, one of them damn soap operas. Victor Newman. Really? You might as well be watching Harry Potter. And I only remember that because my mother used to watch it years ago. How many you got left? Fuck. It's okay, Dawn. You gotta do what you gotta do. Good night, sweetie. Thank you. You make me laugh. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Yeah. Um, 7.
You're at 10.
No. All right. Well, Richard, if you're still there, I guess I'm gonna go. Let my candle burn down and do my spell. It's already working. Love you guys. And by the way, thank you, Hectorios, one of my buddies, for subscribing to my channel. I love you, brother. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Try not to make a lot of noise. I don't want to disturb you doing this.